Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan and I'm about to play some Pauper, playing Affinity. None of my buddies are online because I'm always online at such weird hours. It's 9 AM GMT right now on a Monday morning. Not the best time to find people online on Magic Online if they're not crazy people like myself. Check out the article on Pure MTGO today about Delver versus Affinity. Me and Marcus did videos, wrote an article, and we go into depth about what to think about if you're playing Delver versus Affinity or Affinity versus Delver. Marcus is the Affinity player. Marcus is the Delver player. I'm the Affinity player. There is a lot of work going on in this house. I'm in the apartment studio, and we are getting balconies. So there might be craftsmen storming the apartment and starting to drill at a random time. But I hope not. This is a second turn Carapace Forger, which means that it's great. I've been told I do a lot of errors with this deck. So please tell me, I don't want to be a bad player. So let me know if you see any particular errors I make. Looks like Stompy. And this should be a good matchup for Affinity, I hear, from Deluxeicoff himself. And that's because my creatures are just a lot bigger than his. And now I have a Galvanic Blast to 2-for-1 them when they try to grow. That sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Bone Splitter. That's of course harder to... Bone Splitter is really good for Affinity. Or for Stompy, because it stabilizes the field. And makes the Affinity player have to trade. Alright. Shaman for 2 doesn't sound very good, does it? Now Chromatic Star for 0. Casting the Thought Cast. Paying blue. Getting a Carapace Forger. Playing the land. We can still play the second Carapace Forger here. Or would we rather have the Bolt? We probably want the Carapace Forger. We'll kill the other young wolf so we can Kraglan Shaman the whole team. Ranko! Yeah, I know he can't do 6. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna swing for 10. And then Kraglan Shaman them. Wow, this guy. Okay, so let's cast the Springleaf Drum. Now he's 1 mana. So there we go. And then we need to cast the Crocklash, and we'll do it with the Mirror Enforcer. And there goes the Young Wolf too, so now things will be really easy. So we cast the Croclan Shaman. Sacrifice the Frogmite and the Springleaf Drum. And that's pretty much it, I guess. And if he responds by Grow Spell here, I can just do it twice again. But then I will kill... No, then I have the Galvanic Blast. And that's it for the other team, I think. Yep. So what is the sideboard against Stompy? I don't know. I haven't noticed it. I would say Croclan Shaman. I would say no Doomblade. Fling is pretty good. I think it might be play as is actually. No, I'll bring in 2 Croclan Shamans and take out 2 Disciples. That's what I'll do. I am tempted by the Doomblades. Maybe I should have used the Doomblades. Yes. This is a 3rd turn Carapace Forger. But it is a 2nd turn Frogmite. Which should be good enough, right? And if the Frogmite lives, it's a 3rd turn Enforcer. But there's no way for me to get red mana. So I have 2 useless cards in my hand. He probably has a lot of sideboard cards now. Of course, Gleeful Sabotage is death. And we're casting that guy. And next turn everything fun begins, but we are very vulnerable to any sort of disruption. Even a Thermocast would suck. Do we take this? I think we do. Nothing? No, there must be something. Wow, not the land. That's interesting. So now Enforcer costs 4. But the chance that I can draw an artifact is pretty big. And hopefully that will include some red mana. I'm ignoring his 1/1. Yeah, I'm ignoring that too. I will still kill him much faster than he will kill me. And there is the Terrarian, putting me in kind of a tight spot. On the other hand, I can't really use it now, so I'll just play the Enforcers next turn. And if he has 3 Groundswells now, I'll die. Uh, 3 mana for that. Yeah, I'll just cast... no, wait a minute here. If I use the Terrarian and get to draw a card, I can actually cast at least Clarkland Shaman, or... I'll do that. Green-red, I'm going for. To draw a card. I can't even cast the Frogmite. Yeah, I can cast the Frogmite. And now I can cast a 4 for every turn. That should be enough. So what growth spell do you have? Can save you now. So I gave up the red mana for this, but I think it is pretty good. So he's a 3/1 now. Yeah. It works. Mines of Westwood 7. Well, if he has a growth spell next turn, I'm dead. If he doesn't, I think he's dead. Surely I could have played that better somehow. Hunger of the Howl Pack, so good. Let me know if you want to give me feedback, and please do. Let me know which second and minute I did the mistakes. I can quickly find it because there are almost 600 videos on this channel. So I really need to know how to find it quickly so I can look at it. This is really not the best hand, is it? It has the thought cost. I'm gonna keep it as an experiment. I'm gonna keep it because I'm stupid. Nettle Sentinel, yes! So now Thoughtcast is 3 mana, right? So I can cast it. Ledgewalker. But now I can cast the Thoughtcast. And the Springleaf Drum. Okay, so I play a land. I play the Chromatic Star. Now Enforcer is 1 to cast. And Thoughtcast is 1 to cast. I have the Galvanic Blast. And I'm gonna use this to cast it. But now I'm flooded like hell, so one Gleeful Sabotage will kill this Enforcer and end the game, I guess. All right. Well, yeah, I am deeply flooded here. And the greatest enemy of Affinity is always Affinity's mana base. And that just shows you that I should have taken the mulligan. Luckily his clock is pretty bad. But I definitely need to draw something to get back into this game. Sacrificing it for randomly a blue mana perhaps. Finding a Trio Tails. This is so poetic. The machine has become a tree. Tolkien would love that. And I expect to die next turn. Oh, maybe I'll die already now. Maybe I'll die now. That's just 10, isn't it? The Kroglan Shaman can't get the lifelink flyer. But I can fling him. So let's try that. Okay, so I sacrifice 2 artifacts. And then I fling the guy. Whoa! Now I just need to like draw something. Kroglan beatdown, is that my goal here? Yes. I have a 20 turn clock now. Beware, be afraid, be very afraid. Oh no, it's the Ledgewalker, but how about I kill her? Thoughtcast. Terrarion. Springleaf Drum. Sacrifice the Terrarion for blue-red, maybe. Well, that guy works. Uh-oh. And that's the game. Wall Scourge. Surprisingly good. Thank you for watching MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan and I was playing Affinity versus Stompy. Thank you for watching.